Let us see if this works. Oh my god, my computer. Like there's a lot of new tools here. There is a lot of new tools. There is a lot of new tools to work with. Let's see how we can make them work. You're still standing on Shakespeare. Like that is still my mic stand. Like it is my mic stand, and that is jerry rigged, but it's kind of poetic, isn't it? I'm supposed to go on. Oh, what is going on with the flimmering? Oh no, might have to start the game again. But yeah, I use Shakespeare book as my mic stand because it's poetic in a way. We have to restart the game because it's flimmering. Let's see what it is. Bingle bangle, dingle dangle, yippity-doo, yippity-da. Murasaki. Let's see if we can work this out. Oh god. Let's eradicate the stupid shit. I knew I would have some technical shit. So this is kind of... I had my... my stream is supposed to go on at 3 o'clock. But then again, it was supposed to go on Monday, but things happened. So it didn't. And that is on me. But then again, having said that, I knew I would have some technical stuff dealing with becoming affiliated. Woohoo! It didn't dawn on me. Like I didn't get like the fully like, ooh, I'm like until recently. I was so happy. I'm so happy now, but it took me a time to understand. Wow, I got affiliated with Twitch. And it feels like I have to do it right. Is it still doing this thing? I need to check it out. I need to check it out. Like, why the fuck does it do that? It's flimmering. It's not supposed to flimmer. Oh my god. You see, this is why technical difficulties is like... Let's see what we can do about that. Allow transparency. Maybe not that. If I do it like this, does it stop? It looks like it stopped there. But let us see what happens. Yes, it worked. Flimmer eradicated. Yes. No more difficulties. I'm having it there. On my computer, on my Mac, my fantastic Mac that is still a zombie Mac, because then I can change like underways as we go through the game. I can change rapidly where we are, the things and stuffs, and bingle bangle dingle dangle, yickety-doo, yickety-da, ha, Murasaki, fuck. But yeah, I can change this as we go, and we are gonna go down in holes. James is gonna go find a lot of holes to jump down on, and we are gonna start in Brookhaven Hospital, because that is where we left off. We are kind of halfway through the game. We're gonna go all the way through the game. Hopefully. This is where we trialed off. But I have to test, like, I need to test the sound of music. I just need to test, like, everything is actually working the way it should be, because you know me. Technical things. I made emoticons. I started to make emoticons. I have done as much as I can. Put myself into affiliated ground. But at the same time, it's been a lot new. Like I knew I would. At the same time, it's been. Like I knew I would hit this. And knowing that, I should have prepared. I was underprepared. But now I hear my sound. It's good. So I need to hear if my game sound is there. I don't hear game sounds. Oh lord. Another one bites the dust. No, we are gonna make a technical. That's why I'm coming on early. Like, I knew it would be a bit technical. Technical things to do. Technical. Meanwhile, have break music. Can I get you to work now? You can't. Okay. I just have to listen to the sound. So, BRB. No game sound. What the fuck is this? It hasn't happened before. Oh, sweet technical difficulties could you give me? Because that's just perfect. There we have it. I think I worked it out. I think I knew what was the problem. That means I can turn this out again. And that means this should be working. So let's check. Let's check again. No, it's not. Meaning that I have to go into this because sometimes it has to do with the in here. Making a lot of sense, I know. Like, what is this? Okay, if I do that and just put it like I force it, I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna force it in my thingy here. Like, Streamlabs, can you please just work with me today? It would be very nice to actually have you working the way you should be working. Like, what did I say? Is it this? Can we have that work now? So I don't have to go down the rabbit hole with you. Just a moment. Like, we have no game sound. So I'm gonna go out of this game and restart it. Of course, technical difficulties. Oh, mio, oh, mio, can we please fix you? Please, work, work, work. It's so annoying. But I was prepared for annoyance to a certain degree. But this makes me a bit more angry. Because it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. Like, I have done this before. It has never been the sound like this. So, starting again, let's do it one more time. Having breaks music with me. 10 points to those who know what kind of song this is. I don't know the lyrics. It's a gorilla song. Who would have guessed? And now we have to listen for the sound again. Just a moment. No fucking sound. Scheiße. I'm having the worst. Having to work with this. Oh god. Like, why? Where did the sound go? Where did the sound go? That is on auto. It's always on auto. Remove the placeholder. Maybe that is it. I changed the placeholder. Maybe that could have been it. Been it. Now, I'm just having to live. We have sound. Oh, yeah. Yes. I think we have sound. We have sound. Woo! Fantastic. So, just disclaimer. This game entails, as we all know, a lot of different thematics. Disclaimer: sexual abuse, domestic abuse, trauma. Okay, I'm gonna in case of this having to be repeated, I'm gonna, before we go into any boss area or any area that I know needs a disclaimer, like can be important for a disclaimer, I'm gonna make that disclaimer. Like, this boss is gonna make you a little bit, and just because respect and stuff. So here we are in Brookhaven, the hospital. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue till we are done with the game. We have sound. I'm just gonna double check because I don't believe it. You have sound, but is this, maybe it's a bit low? But yeah, let's let us go. So where we starting from right now? Like, I was supposed to come on at 3. We're starting half an hour earlier, and that is because I knew we would have some technical difficulties like this. Because, oh my god, it always is a bit technical stuff. Still on my Shakespeare book. Jewelry in my stand. Maybe we should. Oh my god, things to handle. Maybe we should actually make the sound a bit balanced. I think actually the balance of the sound here is me being and the sound being a bit low. But let us check it out. Now I have changed it for the first time in the gameplay in Brookhaven Hospital. So if it is now too loud on the sound, we're gonna find out. But let's just go. This is Silent Hill 2. We're gonna go the whole way through. This is strawberry milkshake. And as I said, when there is need of a disclaimer, I'm gonna do my best to disclaim before a boss that actually has a lot of yeah, that can entail kind of like sexual violence. Maybe I know Angela's boss is very, very like yeah, here's a trigger warning for sexual violence. But yeah, so just, I'm gonna, trust me and remind me maybe to make these disclaimers, because I know a lot of people have the need for like trigger warnings, and I'm gonna respect that. So where we are supposed to fix the things the things very much. We are gonna fix the combination lock with the X-ray viewer, and then we are gonna, and Laura is there. Okay, and then we're gonna do the puzzle with the hand, with these things on the hand, like these things on the hand. The bracelets, we have gotten one. Wow, I'm so good at explaining. It's like, dingle dangle, bingle bangle, you did. I have that in my head. Oh my god, Murasaki, it's out. And we're just gonna go on. So, but before we start, I lost the stream day. I was supposed to have this stream on Monday. Things happened. Life happened. And I had to like put it onto another day. I could have done it yesterday, but to be sure, I just made it onto this day. So we are gonna continue through all the way through the end of the game, and we're gonna see if we can make it through the whole game. It's a long game. I like to run this game in one go. Like this game goes in one go. Also, there is a part of things like I'm newly affiliated. Woohoo! Yay! So I need to like know how to deal with putting ads on. I don't want them to be like in the way. Like if the ads are in the way, that's a problem. We want to see the thing, not ads. So everything that has to balance out like that. I need input from you. And input from you are cherished with the highest value. Critical, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything is necessary. And so if there's anything like volume, things, stuff, ads, new things I need to know, just give it to me, because then I can balance, optimize, I can equilibrium it out, and I can just like and it will work. But I cannot do that if I don't know what the problems are. So the problem areas that I need to fix, I am cherishing it like a gem from my audience here looking at me. Tell me this, that. And also, if it happens that you have just something you want to talk to me or whatever it is, contact me, write me a message. I read them always after stream, and I try to be doing that, like routinely doing things like messages after stream, because I want to put my focus onto one thing at a time and give it, like, if it's something you have to tell me, if it's something that like you want me to do better or you just want to talk to me, I want to give it my attention. So yeah, that's why I do it like that. But yeah, we're gonna continue in a short moment. But before that, let me just double check. I was also eating, wasn't I? Yeah, I was eating too. Like in Tromsø, we have these things called mørketidsbolle because it's dark. It's already dark outside. Dark outside. So pre-stream. Me just trying to technically understand things better. I'll sing you a number. And eat chocolate buns. And clementine. This is not mandarin. It's clementine. And the difference between clementines and mandarins is actually mandarins are bigger, clementines are smaller. The only reason I know this is a clementine and not a mandarin is because when I put it into the thing on the to buy it, I tried to search up mandarin first. I got nothing. So I tried clementine and it came up. This is a clementine. I don't know the difference actually. Well then, mandarins are bigger, clementines are smaller. But at the same time, what is the difference? What is the difference? It tastes like yum yum yum. This is also one of the best things with the time of the year that is now, which is I'm just gonna write that we are pre-stream. That's why I'm using my zombie MacBook. But yeah, that well, these are delicious, and you're gonna eat yourself like to death in the Christmas time for these clementines. And gingerbread cookies. Clementines, gingerbread cookies. Oh, it's the best thing in the world. Mm, ever since I lost weight, like I have been overweight to the extent that I lost a lot of weight. And when I lost a lot of weight, fruit became like it is tasteful in a way. Oh, we are just gonna since we are on a pre-stream, we're just gonna do this a little bit better. So just camera for a moment. Hi, hello. We're gonna go into the game, of course, but pre-stream time. I just want to take a moment, take a knee, and say thank you for affiliate. I've been doing my best to put up to create emoticons. I do it all my own. I'm a one-man show, one-woman show, whatever. And then Jerry rigged the shit out of me. I usually stream in the evenings, but for some reason today I'm streaming from today at 3 a.m. This is the book I put you on, William Shakespeare. Isn't that poetic though? And if you wonder what I have indexed it here, it's the best part that everybody knows. To be or not to be. Isn't that a beautiful monologue? To be or not to be. But anyway, this is my mic stand. It's a poetic thing to have you standing here. My voice is standing on Shakespeare. It's completed works. If nobody have written or read like To Be or Not to Be monologue, please do it. It's a beautiful monologue. To be or not to be. I'm just gonna do it now. That is the question, isn't it? And it has all to do with living or dying. Not being or being, not being. Like, oh, there's the rub. Sweet death, sweet dream. And is it so that in this dream we doth have no... Whatever. Okay. Also, Shakespeare wrote a lot of poetry. Yeah, all he does is poetry. Like, it's poetic. The has the poet in its mouth. But yeah, his poetry. And I just love it. Oh my god. Because a lot of shit went down in my life. And I had to like push my stream away a couple of days. And I feel guilty about it. I was reading Venus and Adonis again. It's a beautiful one, and I just love this part, and I'm gonna geek out about it because it adheres to what I went through recently. Like, there is a part in Venus and Adonis. Like, this is the fun thing with books. You can scribble in them. You can write in them, scribble in them, and this is my mic stand. I'm just going to geek out about Shakespeare. Bitte grann. Small time. He burns his bashful shame, she with her tears doth quench the maiden burning of her cheek. Then with her windy sighs and golden hairs, to fan and blow them dry again she seeks. He saith she is immodest, he blames her miss. What follows more, she murders with a kiss. Oh. And that's it for Shakespeare for me, because oh my god, that is just hitting me right in the heartstrings. Oh. I love poetry. It's not a voluntary thing either. Same is with being a writer. If you ever listen to Bukowski, like, we are in pre-stream now, we are just doing a pre-stream, we're going back into our Silent Hill, but I just have to tell about poetry. I love Bukowski. Like, I am one of those, yeah. Bukowski might be, maybe not that. Like this Disney princess thing. It's more realistic, like it's more like this, not that not princessy, not, it's poetry, but it's poetry in a dark way. And I am a Bukowski lover. And when I write poetry, I might be a bit dark. I'm gonna admit myself. It's not voluntary. And he has this poem about being a writer. Don't do it. But if you have to do it, do it. Go all the way. And Bukowski is like a wretch of a human, and he kind of encapsulates being that tortured artist. The tortured artist, oh hark, my heart. Like, and I can kind of feel that way sometimes. Like, but having the mic stand being Shakespeare is by accident too, because it's a big book. It is a big book. Like, and I am jury rigging until I am not jury rigging anymore. This is why. It's a thick book. It's thicker than me. Is it? Okay, this is a tangent. Because all the stress recently have made me lose weight. Like, it's okay. It's almost like, this is my way. I am not happy about losing weight because I'm actually trying to gain weight, because when you get to a part where you need to like balancing out, I kind of like to have myself in a certain place on the weight scale that is like better. It's not that I'm underweight, or I'm certainly not overweight anymore, but I have my goals and I have my wants. Losing weight I do when I get stressed, and lately it has been a stressful time. My birthday was also like, I got affiliated same time as my birthday. What a happy birthday. And then I have this like delay, like I get this delay because sometimes you can get if you have ADD or ADHD, you get this delay on how to feel about things, or you can just be normal, like neurotypical, and have delays. But at least I had a delay, like I didn't know what to feel. I should be feeling happy, right? I should be celebrating this, but it was so much happening in the same week that I actually felt like I'm trying to understand the ads, like snooze the ads. I don't want them to interfere so much. Please give me input on all that, because I need to know how to actually, like, how do I, about being affiliate. Like, let's just take one thing at a time. My mind. Being affiliated, you get all this new stuff. I've been making emoticons, emotions, emoticons. And I had a lot of people that wanted to do them for me, but I want to do it myself because I can do it myself, and I want to do it like, okay, I want to do this my way, or the highway. That's the only way. So I made emoticons, and I think I am a bit like this, bonk, because I feel like I did it, and I feel like I had a bonk in my head, because it's hard to. I'm just gonna move the chat, but it actually isn't that in the way. At the same time, like all of these stuffs, all of these tubes, like fixing things like this, like just like knowing how. There we go. No, it didn't make a sound. That makes me angry. We need to have the sound. Last stream, I had to restart because the sound went like last stream. The sound from the sound from chat disappeared. Funny how that happens. And then when I restarted the stream, like when I stopped the stream, because we was having a 10-hour stream last time, and when I stopped the stream and then I just tested it out on my own. I got the sound back, and now it disappeared again. Is the sound there? So I'm just gonna have to check it out on my own. The message wasn't sent. Okay. Well, anyway, that makes me worry. And all of these things that is like new to me, in the sense of the word being like things I have to like educate myself on, because I feel to earn affiliate, to earn furthering myself onto the platform. I also need an educational way of actually knowing that I can like not earn it only, but also use the tools correctly. Like understand me wrong, understand me right. Like there's a lot of things that I have to be learning, like learn by doing. There's a lot of new things that I have to like understand how to do. So for example, this with the sound, how it just disappears sometimes, how an update in Streamlabs, I want to go to OBS, like OBS instead of Streamlabs, but it has given me like the worst hassle ever. So until I can fix that using Streamlabs, and until I can actually fix everything, like technical difficulty, actually we did that right now, like with the sound, we managed to make it like snappily new. And I want to be able to, like, when I have this gift of becoming successful, reaching affiliate, like I want to have the also the standard in myself to say, yeah, I can do this job, like I can do it right. Because it's a lot like when I am on stage and in the theater, like you're not there for your own, like I'm not there to like celebrate myself, look at me, I'm the best, like blah, blah, blah. No, I'm here to do something. And my job, when I look at this thing, this hobby that now I have taken serious, like this is not just a hobby for me anymore, this is like now I am doing a job here, in the same sense that I am doing a job in the theater. Like I have gotten this successful goal, but it comes with the necessity of knowing now I have to live up to the standards, and my standards, my own standards, when it comes to things like this. Like for example, this with who I want to be on stream, on Twitch. When it comes to gaming, who I want to be on games, in games, like playing games. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be the storyteller. I want to guide with a guiding hand that gives the actual artwork. Like Silent Hill is very important to me. I don't want to mess that up, and I don't want to interfere with the real focus of attention. Like the focal point here isn't me, it is what we're streaming. So this is just a pre-stream. I'm doing a pre-stream for like 2 minutes more, maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. 3 o'clock was when I was gonna go on, and just gonna talk about it because whoever hear this now or whenever it is like heard or noticed or whatever, the best thing I can get from any place, shape, or form to live up to my own standards, my own wishes for this hobby that became like a goal that I have reached now, getting affiliated, to earn that and have that in my head, like I am living up to the thing I want to do here. I need input from everybody that sees, watches me, on what I can better. Like sound balancing is one thing, like things I can play that you want to see, one thing. Like I need like inspiration, input. I need also just like good, bad, and the ugly. Like you can tell me whatever, just as people get criticism on stage, like was this played right, was this played wrong, like you need to kind of, I need to kind of ask for the audience to give me that guidance, because I'm gonna geek out about drama and dramaturgic work and scenic work, like scene work, for a moment here, because it is very, like, it is very, like, what can I say? It's very in the same way, shape or form, how I work on stage and how dramaturgic work is put on. It's never just about what happens on stage. Like, it is an ABC thing. A and B is on stage. They are interacting to each other. But we have a C thing. And the C is the audience. The audience is actually the most important work, because A and B can do whatever they want. But if the audience is receiving it in a shape or form, they are shaping thing that is happening here. If A and B is telling a joke and it doesn't land with the C, like with the audience, that is not a good joke, right? And or is it a good joke? We can look upon it like that. So a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to like scenic work, audience is everything. That was not meant to be like that. Oh, but yeah. So A and B on stage. In my case, let's say that A is the game. I have like makeup on my finger. I still have makeup on my finger. Okay, so A is the game. The game. I still have makeup on my finger. Makeup on my finger. Go away. Still have makeup on my finger. It's from my eyelashes. I use eyelash glue that is water resistant, so I can use it whenever, and it doesn't fall off. But they get everywhere, and they doesn't do. A is the game. The game is the artwork. B is me. B is me. I'm not gonna interfere. I am part of the thing, but I am kind of in like this. I'm not the focal point. And then we have C. C, you are the C, the audience, the game, most important parts. I am the guiding hand, but I need to see how do we put A and B together, and let's see, tell me how those two, like A and B, game and me, should interfere with each other. My wish is to be a storyteller that puts the game into a focal point that is like when I sang classical music, all you do is just being the radio station. I want to be the radio station to give that thing that I am playing. Like, we are going to play Silent Hill now. Silent Hill 2. It's really close to my heart. Like, I don't want that to be like distracted from itself. So the artwork here, which is always gonna be like in a stream where I play a game, the artwork, like in Silent Hill right now, Silent Hill 2, how I play this game, how the audience responds to me, how it gives me feedback, is all I need to actually be able to kind of get the sheet music. If you put it into something like when you sing classical music, you have sheet music that tells you how to do it, and the composer or director that tells you how the rhythm is gonna go. And the only way I can do myself in the platform here and the game that I want to play justice is by having that directing. And in this case, the directing point here is the audience. So the audience that gives me feedback, however it is, good, bad, ugly, I'm challenging that, like, you are the people that make me grow into what I want to be. And before we start now, because now we're gonna go on, I am always reading messages, but I do it after stream because ADD makes me like, woo, and I want to focus. Like, if somebody is writing me a message, giving me whatever input, inspiration, whatever it is, I want to have that focus on that. So I have like a routine where where I play the game, and when I stream. I talk with chat and everything. But if you write me a message and want to give me input, I want to put my focus on that. So that's why I always read messages after stream. Last time we went for 10 hours, so if it's a long stream, I might do like a delay when it comes to reading messages, but I always read them. Like it's my sheet music. So having that said, like how we play a game, in my way of having a standard. This game, Silent Hill 2, is so close to my heart. Like when I play this, I don't want to be a focal point. And that is actually how I want to be like a streamer anyway. Like it's never about look at me. It's about the artwork we are playing. In this case, Silent Hill 2. We can react to it together and stuff. And I would react and I would talk with the chat, of course. But the way we play it, we need to do it justice, just like artwork is. Artwork to me, like doing this thing that is this stream, how to do it, how to optimize things in it, like for example, how I now just recently became affiliated, how I'm gonna like optimize so that not ads get in the way of it, because to be honest, running ads for the first time, I don't know how to tune them. So there is also a place where I need to like teach myself, educational, and input is all, and how to like use the new tools as affiliated to something that is good and not destructive, and still living up to my wish for being not the focal point, but the storytelling element that is giving justice to the arts. In this case, Silent Hill is the artwork we want to watch. I need to just tune it. And for that, I need a bit patience from people watching. And also, most of all, the biggest thing I get grateful for, input. Like, you can give me good, bad, ugly, anything. I would love for inspiration from everybody to what do you want me to play? What do you want me to do better? What do you want me to do change? Anything. And I am not one of those that is like, when it comes to drama, scenic work, and here, like this, that was my hobby and now I'm taking it serious. I am not like, you can say whatever. It's not something I get offended by, because it is something about me when it comes to stage work, and here also on stream when I take it serious. I don't care about how much, I don't take it personal. Like, this isn't about me as much as it is about doing something I want to create a good standard for. So, of course, whatever input, criticism is there, I will cherish it. And of course, there are always people that would kind of just like throw shit, but I don't, that is in its own. Like, I don't care about that as long as it is like, if you have something to input towards me, criticism, good, bad, ugly, whatever, that is the only way I can actually tune the technical tools and the stage kind of. Like, if this is a stage here, like this Twitch platform is a stage, the only way I can dress this stage dynamically, topography, everything, and to make it into the stage and the scenic work and the dramaturgic work that I feel is the standard and the thing I want to do work, I kind of need to tune it. I kind of need to dress it. I need to see it, see what works, see what doesn't. Then I just need to tweak it. And doing that, I'm not so much personally inclined to think about, oh, me. No. It's about the full perspective of the production. So I'm never like scared of getting feedback. I'm cherishing it. And working in theater with directors and stuff, and I kind of always was the monkey on stage that loved to be harassed till I just formed into this idea from the, like, I wanted to be the medium, the radio station that just were used to create that formed idea that was directing me. So I'm never like really like personally taking offense when it comes to like, can you change this? Can you do this? Like, I'm always like kind of like inspired by it. It's weird because before we begin now, one of my teachers, which I really love her way of talking and telling me this because it's true, and I have had to actually like take a step back and just understand. Okay, this is kind of in the way of actually working good as a teamwork on stage. So we have 5 minutes. She told me I was like a train that's just when I had an idea, I just drove over everything trying to achieve it. And in doing so, I didn't kind of think about the personal aspects of people, like even me or other people in the room. Like, I was so in tune with what we are going to make that I am just like, let's go make this creative thing, this production. Let's just make it, whatever the cost is. You can tell me to do it. Like, one of the things that I had to do once was like this simple thing: just get up off the floor and use the longest time you can. Like, use 3 minutes from one moment to the next. And I did it for 3 hours, I think. And my director was like totally grinding me. And where people would be tired from something like that, I was just like loving it because it was so difficult. It was so challenging to do this simple task that when he said no, do it again, I was like I'm on fire. I'm gonna do it better. Like, that is how I am in a theater. And then I have to like stop myself from being too much that train that just drive over myself and other people and hinders that teamwork aspect. And in the same way that I am like a devil upon myself, just like, yeah, tell me how to change this, and tell me how to grind myself into this thing. I am absolutely loving to hear good, bad, and ugly feedback because that makes me better at what I want to do. And it might be like different from a lot of people, since a lot of people don't like being grinded like that. But being a monkey on stage in my theater work and having that extreme like want to live up to what I think is the important stuff. When it comes to, for example, here on stream, playing this game, what I want is to be the storytelling element, not the focal point in any way. I want to react to it. I want to interact with you guys, like on chat and stuff, but I never want to take away from the thing that is the element of focus, which in here is Silent Hill 2, a close heart, a close gem of a story that I lived loving. Like, this is my favorite game in the whole world since I was approximately 10 years old, just hearing the sounds from the game, never playing it. Like, I just heard the music, heard tidbits from the sound from the game, and just it kind of haunted me until I just in later life understands why it was so fantastically haunting. It is a haunting game. It is a haunting experience. And starting this I'm just starting this part 2, going through the game now from here on out. I just have to tweak some elements, like how the ads play in and doesn't have to like they are not supposed to interfere, and having to tune all of these things. I need to see how to do it, like this, like test it out, and then tweak it, optimize it, and fix it. Like bing bang 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 bing bang bam. And doing that can take some patience. It can take a while to actually make it up to the standards that I feel is, ooh, yeah. Here I feel like it's in the element place where we are okay. And to be honest, like at this moment, when we're gonna play further this playthrough now, starting from here, we are gonna start kind of in the blind when it comes to like ads. How many ads are playing? I don't know. I put it on kind of like default almost, if that makes sense. Like thing I did in my settings, is kind of on default, but I don't want them to like interfere. So having that said, maybe I should, now the clock is 3. It's now I'm supposed to start streaming this. I'm gonna start a new stream just for making it clean. Oh my god, just to cleanly like have a stream that is, oof, it's not just talk and just we're starting here. So I'm gonna end this stream and come right back, and we are starting as I wrote in my schedule. And then we're gonna continue from where we are. Gonna have a small, like just a small like introduction